Barbara Walters and President Obama sit down tonight for an interview that will include some revelatory statements about the president's view of prosecuting pot users, namely that it will not be a priority for this administration. Quote, "We've got bigger fish to fry," said the president. "It wouldn't make sense for us to see a top priority as going after recreational users in states that have determined that it's legal." Last month, voters in Colorado and Washington legalised recreational pot use for adults, although marijuana remains illegal under federal law. Obama has admitted that he himself smoked pot as a youngster in Hawaii, where he and his high school pals called themselves the Choom Gang. He told Walters, quote, "There are a bunch of things I did that I regret when I was a kid. My attitude is substance abuse generally is not good for our kids, not good for our society."
Up till now, the Obama administration has been really hostile to the rights of states to enact their own legislation and policies regarding recreational and medical marijuana. The one thing I'd point out, though, is that I'm not entirely sure that we should be, starting the fiesta quite at the same time right now. Because in that same interview, one of the things that Obama makes clear, he talks about the difference between his standing and the legislative standing, and he sort of says, my job in the executive branch is to carry out laws, and the legislative branch is supposed to enact them. And he makes it sort of sound like he nominally supports not cracking down on recreational marijuana users, but at the same time, he's kind of indicating, my hands are tied. I have to perform these duties.
An important thing to remember is that the Obama administration hasn't been prosecuting pot users all along. They've been cracking down on the medical marijuana industry in California, where it's legal, through the IRS freezing bank accounts, the FBI raiding pot dispensaries. So it's never really been the users themselves who are targets of the administration. It's really the industry, and it remains unclear whether they'll continue to do that.